So please, where we stand in was the main contest with African men. Like I said earlier, the down floors were dungeons. 600 of African men were shared among those dungeons. They were kept there for 3 to 4 months for the ships to come and take them to the New World. Now, on top of the dungeons, that's the first floor, was where the missionaries, merchants, and European soldiers were resided. That is side. The second floor was where the deputy governor's residence was. And the last floor was where the governor's residence was. This building was the first Catholic church built by Portuguese in Ghana. Because the Portuguese were Catholics, and so that was their church. It was built in 1596. When the Dutch took over from the Portuguese in 1637, they never used this as their church. Why? The Dutch are never Catholics. The Dutch are Protestant, and so they divided this building into 2 floors. The top for their junior soldier mess was the down for their auctioning hall. When the British bought this castle in 1872, 1948, the British had police training school here, and so that was their police training classrooms. And when Ghana took over, this is our current and sitting museum. Now, this sloping wall, 1 and 2. It was built or added by the Dutch to strengthen the walls of the castle. Remember, you are close to the sea, so they wanted the castle walls to be firm. That was why they added this. This is the inner one, the outer one is outside. The metal bars you see on top of it was added by the British to train their policemen, so they climb up and comes down. While these are 2 different cells. The first one is the European cell, while the second one is the condemned or African cell. For the European cell, they kept European soldiers who misbehaved. Remember, wherever you go, there are rules and regulations governing people. So those European soldiers who violated the laws, example, don't drink alcohol, they drank alcohol. Don't go out of the castle, they went out of the castle. Those European soldiers were kept in there for a few hours. They were given food and water, and they had enough ventilation. Whilst when you talk about the condemned or African cells, they kept Africans in there for them to die. African men were kept in there for them to die. The reason being that those African men were fighting for their freedom. That was why they kept them there to die. They gave them no food and no water, poor or no ventilation in there. So please, let's go ahead. Yeah, enough ventilation coming from this side and that side. And so, yes, thank you. So they were never in any cell. They were relaxed and they were enjoying it. Please come out.
This were the stubborn academy. Wickedness, no ventilation. No ventilation. No air.
All right. So that's African cell. This is where our forefathers were kept for them to die. They gave them no food and no water, or no ventilation in here. They just kept them in here for them to die. Please, let's come on.
That place smells. Hello. Hello. inside the Elmina Castle.
What I tell you, I'm going to tell you, and the empire is Joe.
We climbed up to the first story. So you're going to the governor's place. This is the governor's place. As a governor from our BB Jaro. So
I want to see the bed now. They say you are full.
Are you all here? This is where you bring African women.
yeah.
And this is where it sits. But quite unfortunately, the mattress and the bed is no more here. They've taken it to museum in Accra. So we just show you the room, but I can't show you the rest of the things in here. Now, we'll be going to the side, but we won't stay there, we won't stand there. So I'm going to talk about whatever is there, and as you're going there, just look and go. Alright, in this place, it's fully the room for the governor. There's a major door. There or the back there. That door leads to his bathroom.